Flagler returns home after a 2-game road trip. The Saints look to end their losing streak at 2 and get back into the win column against Clayton State. Flagler basketball starts now. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on the Peach Belt Conference Network, along with our camera operator, Sadie Reese, and our producer, Cooper Hayes. I'm Dave Wenda. Let's take a look at the starters first for the visiting Lakers of Clayton State University. At a guard, a 5'4 sophomore, number 0, Diamond Swift. At forward, a 5'11 junior, number 1, Audrey McElhaney. At forward, a 5'9 senior, number 5, Tamia Swanson. Also at guard, a 5'5 freshman, number 11, Jada Waite. And rounding out the starting lineup, at forward, a 6'1 junior, number 23, Tanaya Patrick. The Lakers are coached by Kalina Holman. And now the starters for your Flagler College Saints. At guard, a 5'8 senior, number 2, Tori Pierce. Also in the backcourt, a 5'4 freshman, number 5, Taylor Gardner. At guard, a 5'7 redshirt senior, number 15, Jayziana Mathis. At guard, a 5'10 freshman, number 23, Sherelle McCormick. And at center, a 6-foot freshman, number 24, Amuk Tong. Saints are coached by Mo Smith. They've made their way out onto the floor wearing the home whites with the crimson numerals and the crimson and gold trim, and Clayton State in the dark blue with the orange numerals and orange trim. McCormick is in the circle with Tanaya Patrick ready to jump this one up. Our officials today, Vinny Rush, Alicia Kahan, and Reed Brockle. And the opening tip won by the Lakers. Into the corner goes. And a whistle and a travel call. First turnover of the game for Clayton State. Lakers show pressure in the backcourt. And now they'll back it off a bit. And just Therese Gardner bringing it up the floor. No problem there. Kalina Coleman in her 8th season after many years as an assistant at Clayton State. 14-foot jumper, Jazzy Mathis is good. Clayton State is 12-10 overall, 6-8 in the PVC. Flagler 11-13, 5-9 in the league. And the rebound comes off to Tori Pierce. Pierce, nice crossover, and it goes out of bounds. I think she dribbled it off her own foot or knee, and that is the call. It's a turnover for the Saints. Just getting going, the first of a doubleheader. The men will play about 7:30 or half hour after this one wraps up. Swanson between the circles. Now works it left side to Waite. Shot way off target. Rebound Gardner. Gardner ahead to McCormick. Sherelle McCormick getting the start. And a tough finish there for Sherelle in transition. At the other end, it's a held ball. Good defense by Jazzy Mathis. And the possession arrow will give it to Flagler. Flagler is 7th in the league. And Clayton State right now is tied for 4th. McCormick inside off the feed from Pierce.
Number 23, Sherelle McCormick with an assist from Tori Pierce.
Saints lead at 6-0. Tough shot off glass, no. Mathis is there for the rebound. Gardner for 3. Clayton State, the 2011 NCAA champs, And Coach Coleman was an assistant on that team. Played 2 seasons. Long three-pointer is good. The first points of the game for Clayton State comes from Jada Waite. Gardner gives it off to Tong. And McCormick's jumper won't roll home. Lakers get it deep in the post. It's stolen away by Mathis. In transition, here comes Jazzy. Right to the 10 and lays it in. And a quick timeout from Clayton State and wholesale replacements as well for the Lakers.
Starting to recognize a few of our sponsors this afternoon.
As we take another look at Jazzy, comes up with a steal at one end and then beats everyone down the floor. For the lay-in, it's 8-3 Saints as we take a break here on the PBC Network. .6:55 to go first quarter. 8-3 Saints off to a good start. Well, a couple of players have left the team. Sadie Russell and Marta Franco no longer on the roster, and I don't have any more information on that. That's all I've been told. So the Saints really don't have a lot of depth to work with those departures, as well as Maya Pierce gone for the season with an injury, and Miracle Parker out for the season with an injury. There's McCormick to Pierce, too strong. Tori Pierce has meant so much to this team, particularly offensively. She's second in scoring in the league at better than 18 points a game. Here's a turnover, another steal from Mathis. She's 6th in field goal percentage and 5th in assists, as well as 2nd in steals. So doing really a bit of everything is Tori Pierce. And here Tong takes the jumper from about the free throw line. Nearly stolen away, and it is. Sherelle McCormick steps in front and has it stolen right back. Raven Riley gives it up to Jada Moss. Long two-pointer for Moss. And that cuts the lead to 3. And a foul away from the basket. This will be on the floor. And the foul will go against number 2, Raven Riley. 5'8" sophomore from Washington, D.C., transfer from Fresno City College. There's McCormick. Tough shot, and it rolled off. Lakers get it into the short corner. Now another steal from Jazzy. Jazzy too strong on the layup. Working through the low block, and that might have been blocked by McCormick. Picking it up and scoring is Joanna Bell. Lakers have cut it to 1. Gardner weaving through traffic. Pierce for 3. Yes! Tori Pierce off the feed from Taylor Gardner. And Pierce is into the scorebook. That one dropped in along 2. That's Hannah Wright. Jazzy looking to feed Tong on the block. Jazzy double teamed on the baseline, kicks it out to Gardner for 3. Joanna Bell stops and pops, leaves it short. Here's Tori Pierce. Nice no look from Pierce to Gardner for the bucket.
Gardner with Tori Pierce on the assist.
And a foul on the shot. And heading to the line will be number 22, Jessica May. Take another look at the Saints' sharing of the basketball. The assist here from Tori Pierce. She draws the defender to her and leaves it for her teammate. Saints enjoying a 4-point lead pending the free throws.
Correction, that's 22, Jessica May.
Only 3 regular season games remain, including this one. The Saints will go on the road Saturday to Augusta and then wrap up the home schedule here and the the home schedule at Georgia College. Here there's 4 games including this one. And finish up at Lander. McCormick jumper, no. And then it'll be the PVC tournament. Pierce trying to feed McCormick again, and someone got a hand in the passing lane. And take another look at the Saints highlight. Open 3 ball. Is that Tori? Tori Pierce knocks it down for her first points of the game. Sophie Van Dyke is checked in, number 30 for the Saints. From the free throw line, Mathis and the foul.
Shot good by number 15, Jazzy Mathis, and she was fouled.
So Jazzy will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play here and take another look at it. Jazzy, when she gets going, can score in bunches, and feeling it right there. The Saints haven't shot it particularly well of late, in particular those last 2 road games, both losses at Georgia Southwestern and then at Aiken on Saturday. The Aiken one was a tough one, a 35-point loss. But if Jazzy can start hitting shots like that, as well as Tori Pierce, Saints have the ability to play with anyone in the league. Tough shot inside, an offensive rebound, and a foul called. And Kalina Coleman disagrees with the call. Checking in for the Saints, number 5, Taylor Gardner. She'll replace Pierce. Also on the court is Keegan Brace, a freshman from Longwood. Jumper no, Brace is there for the rebound. And it's tapped out of bounds by Swanson. Tamia Swanson near the top of the PBC stat boards in a number of categories. She is 11th in scoring, 11th in rebounding, and 5th in steals.
They just literally put it outside.
Ignore that music from the locker room.
Not sure what the delay here is. Gardner was an offensive foul, I believe, called on Taylor Gardner pushing off. That's been a point of emphasis this year in Division II basketball. So Gardner picks up her first personal and gives the ball back over to the Lakers. Offensive rebound, and the putback is there for Swanson.
Basket is good by number 5, Alana Swanson.
Tough pass, threading the needle to Jazzy, and then last touch by Mathis. It goes out of bounds right in front of the Clayton State bench. Final 30 seconds of the first quarter. Nice pass inside, but the shot was too strong by Moss, and the rebound comes off to McCormick. Saints in transition. Jazzy on the baseline, has her shot blocked, but a foul is called on Moss. So Jazzy goes back to the free throw line with 13.4 seconds on the first quarter timer.
Number 32, Jacob Moss.
That is Moss's first personal.
For the Saints is number 15, Jazzy Mathis. She'll shoot 2.
That one rolls in for Jazzy's 9th point of the quarter. And it's a 5-point lead with 10 seconds to play in the opening frame. Nice drive to the basket, too strong. Van Dyke's there for the rebound, and that'll end the first quarter 18-13. Good start for the Saints as we take a break here along the PBC network. Start of the second quarter, 18-13 Saints, who shot about 44% in the first quarter to 31% for the Lakers. Lakers ball to begin the second quarter. Shot is short, another offensive rebound, and now kicked out of bounds, and it'll stay here with the Lakers. Shot clock did not reset. There's 10 to shoot. Wild shot. Pierce comes away with the rebound. Torrey in transition into the corner. Stacey Miller's into the game, number 25. There's Miller taking the 17-foot jump shot, and it's off target. Blocked by Sophie Van Dyke. That's a big part of Sophie's game. Take another look. Sophie Van Dyke rejecting the shot. It will stay here with the Lakers. Straightaway jump shot, way off target. And another offensive rebound that gets the Lakers a fresh 20 on the shot clock. Pass down low. Pierce trying to defend. And that shot just missed by Divine Turner. Pierce drives through traffic, too strong. Van Dyke tried to keep it alive, and it goes out of bounds and over to the Lakers. Jump shot from just beyond the free throw line. No good from Raven Riley. This is McCormick in transition. Pierce left alone. Missed everything. Swanson attacks. No. And Pierce comes away with a loose ball. And promptly throws it out of bounds. That is the fourth turnover only for Flagler. Clayton State has committed 7 as the Lakers make a couple of changes. Back into the game is Tania Patrick, along with Diamond Swift. Tough shot on the run. Another offensive board. Now an open 3 on the way. And a whistle inside on the shot. And this may be a 3-point opportunity. The shot does count.
Fouls on number 30, Sophie.
Fouls on Sophie Van Dyke. And I believe it was Swanson. No, excuse me, it's McElhaney.
She'll shoot 1.
Well, McElhaney with the bucket and the bump, and now the free throw completes the 3-point play. Stacey Miller crosses over to McCormick. Now Pierce and another turnover. Saints a little sloppy with it in the last couple of sequences. Jazzy Mathis back into the game for Gardner. So it's Mathis, Miller, Pierce, Van Dyke, and McCormick for the Saints, who lead it by 2. Left-handed shot, no. And Torrey Pierce ripped that ball away from one of the Lakers. Gets it to McCormick, who goes down in a heap. McCormick, mid-range jumper, no. And a whistle and a turnover gives it back to Flagler. Clayton State has 7 offensive rebounds already, none for Flagler. Miller ahead to Van Dyke, who's all by herself, and she missed the shot in close. Jumper from the left corner. No, another offensive rebound. That's 8. And finally, Van Dyke comes away with it for the Saints. Miller tied up underneath for the moment, and Clayton State, I believe, called timeout, and they did. Gives us a chance to thank some of the sponsors of Flagler Athletics. Applebee's, free queso and chips the same night after a Saints victory. Academy Bus, we know the way. Bailey Group, no matter where you want to go, we'll help you get there. Ameris Bank, savings for the expected or unexpected. Atlantic Dodge, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics. And Birchall & Company, find your home today. Well, Georgia Southwestern is a bit of a surprise at the top of the PBC standings. 13-2 in the league, a half game better than North Georgia, which is ranked 14th, and a game and a half better than Lander, which is ranked 10th in the nation. But Georgia Southwestern has played an exciting brand of basketball, very athletic, they get up and down the court very well, and so they're in that top position right now of the PBC standings, followed by, again, North Georgia and Lander, and then Clayton State and Columbus State are tied at 6 and 8, and then it's Augusta and Flagler tied at 5 and 9. So still a lot of movement could happen here in the final 4 games, including this one of the season, and some teams, of course, have 5 games remaining.
Recognizing a few more sponsors, Pizza Alley's Chianti, Truly Tom and Food Connoisseur, Capital Financial Strategies, a full-service financial company serving North Florida and South Georgia. Caldwell Banker, Premier Realty, fulfilling the dream of
Flagler back out on the floor. It'll be Taylor Gardner, Torrey Pierce, Stacy Miller, Jazzy Mathis, and Sophie Van Dyke. Clinging to a 2-point lead. They'll show some pressure in the back court, and then double team the ball as it comes across the midcourt stripe. Like they're trying to feed Patrick in the block, and Van Dyke comes away with a loose ball and promptly throws it away. Clayton State, this is going to be an over and back, and it just rolls out of bounds before that call can be made. Pierce picks up her dribble. Gets it to Mathis. Bounces for Sophie Van Dyke. And now a whistle away from the ball, and I think an offensive foul was called here. Or perhaps just a turnover. We'll get the official scoring decision here. Not sure what it was. Three-pointer is short, another offensive rebound, and right there to stick it back in is Tamia Swanson. Mathis tied up, and a held ball called. The possession arrow will keep it here with Flagler. Take another look at the shot that turned into a pass. Swanson was underneath there as the shot fell short, and she was able to collect it and drop it back in, tying the game at 18. Mathis traveled. So now Flagler up to 9 turnovers. Whistle and a foul called, I think, against Gardner here. Yeah, it's going to be Taylor's second. Corner three off the inbounds play. Another offensive board and the stick back for Patrick. Lakers have taken the lead. I believe this is the first lead of the game, and Gardner was she fouled. The officials will come together. There was an over and back call by one official and a foul by the other. It will be over and back and another turnover for the Saints. Yeah, let's take another look at that real quick while we have just a moment. Another offensive board, and the Saints have not been able to prevent the Lakers from hitting the offensive glass. Sophie Van Dyke steps in front for the steal and then knocked out of bounds by Clayton State. Gardner trying to hand it off to Mathis, and it's a held ball. This will give it to the Lakers on the possession change. And it's McCormick checking back in for Gardner. And the foul, Swanson's drive. She drew the foul from Sophie Van Dyke, put it in, and will go to the free throw line to shoot one more. Watch Swanson attacking here. Gets Van Dyke in the air, is able to score with a strong move, and she'll go to the line looking for her 7th point of the half. Dangerous pass and a foul committed. I think that is May. So Mathis will bring it up here with Gardner on the bench. She draws a double team and stepping in front. And going coast to coast is McElhaney. Turnover results in an easy basket, and the Saints are having some difficulty negotiating this pressure of the Lakers. McCormick left open on the baseline, rattles out McCormick, and a whistle and Tori Pierce. And check out the defense of McElhaney stepping in front, and then no one gets back to stop the easy basket. Lakers have opened up a 7-point advantage. And another score inside. And that's Swanson who's starting to take over. She's up to 9 points. Long pass for Keegan Brace. She'll pull it back out, and the Saints will reset offensively as we approach 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. Tori Pierce step back, knocks it down. Tori with 5 points. Talked about what Tori did in the conference. Second in scoring. And fifth in assists, second in steals. In Division II, NCAA Division II nationally, she's fourth in assists, sixth in assists per game. Here's Keegan Bryce on the run out. And number 7 in steals in NCAA D2 is Pierce. Stolen away by Tori. And she'll go right to the rack for the layup. Saints back within 3, and a whistle inside as the double team comes. And that'll send McElhaney back to the line. Fouls on Amuk Tong, and that's her third already. So the Saints are going to get Sophie Van Dyke up off the bench for the final 102 of the second quarter and not risk Tong getting the 4th personal.
She'll shoot 2.
I think there's going to be a lane violation on the Saints, and it'll give McElhaney a chance at one more free throw. McCormick trying to dribble through the pressure, and she'll draw the foul. I think this is on McElhaney. If so, it's her first personal. And that is the call. We tick under a minute to go in the second quarter. Pierce going to work from Mathis on the baseline. Tough shot fading away. Tries to follow it up, but the rebound to the Lakers. And now Tori Pierce really giving the Lakers a hard time in the backcourt. It is a held ball, and the possession arrow gives it over to Flagler. Tori Pierce with the excellent defense. Just persistent, staying with it. McCormick, that's blocked by May, and the ball will roll nearly out of bounds, saving it, and there's Pierce for a fantastic look. Three-pointer at the buzzer is long. And take another look at that play as we head to the half. The no-look pass, Tori Pierce to Sherelle McCormick. But the Lakers lead it 29-26 as we head to the halftime break. And welcome back. Lakers leading it by 3 at the half. A look at some of the first half stats. Neither team shooting it particularly well. Interestingly, both teams have only taken 3 shots from beyond the arc. The big story, I think, is the rebounds. So you see the 10 rebound advantage for the Lakers, including 11-1 on offensive rebounds. And the turnovers are fairly even.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to second half action.
Lakers will have it to start this third quarter. Nice feed inside from Audrey McElhaney. And she gets the ball to Tania Patrick for the first bucket of the second half. Tori Pierce weaving her way through the defense. Now gives it up to Gardner. Gardner's floater is short. Offensive rebound. Tong. Turnaround too strong. Tong playing with 3 fouls, so she has to be careful. Jump shot short, another offensive board. Swanson gets a couple looks at it, and the Lakers come down with the rebound again and a foul against the Saints. So the Saints just can't get the defensive stop. They can't get the clear. This foul goes against McCormick, her first. And another whistle on the shot from McElhaney. And that'll send Audrey McElhaney to the line to shoot 2. Lakers up by 5.
Audrey McElhaney to the foul line. She'll shoot 2.
McCormick getting more and more minutes as the season wears on. This is her 11th start of the season in 24 or 25 games played. And McCormick averaging 5.3 points a game, 3.1 rebounds. Pierce had her shot blocked, stays with it, and scores. Pierce, the senior, in line for all conference honors. And this one kicked by Pierce, and it rolls out of bounds. Take another look at Tori. She's blocked initially, stays with it, and puts it back up and in. Lakers by 5. Baseline reverse layup, McElhaney. She's got 11. And a whistle and a foul called. McElhaney with the nice move, using the basket sort of to shield off the defender, going underneath and laying it up and in. Pierce has her shot blocked from behind. That was Patrick. 17 on the shot clock for the Saints. McCormick had her shot rejected, and that'll go out of bounds. Last touch by the Lakers. There's 3 on the shot clock, so Saints need to get a shot in the air quickly off this inbounds play. They get it to Mathis, and she was fouled. It's a bailout for the Saints. as the foul will be against Raven Riley and send Mathis to the line. Her shot was released in time, although it was obviously altered by the foul. And there's a first made free throw for Mathis. She's up to double figures. Jazzy knocked them both home. Travel called. It's a turnover for Jada Waite. Pierce draws the double team, finds Tong. Great position inside, and Tong just a little too strong with the turnaround. And at the other end, Saints get it in close, Lakers get it in close. Now kick it back out for the three. And another offensive board, this time Jamira Mitchell. She gets it to McElhaney for the basket. 7-point Lakers lead. Keegan Brace has checked in for the Saints. McCormick from the elbow, knocks it in. Sherelle McCormick has 8 points. And if you're just joining us, the Saints had a couple of departures from the team, and we don't know the circumstances, but Sadie Russell has been very productive over the last 2 seasons, is not on the roster anymore. Neither is Marta Franco, the backup point guard. So an already thin Saints bench is even thinner. Remember, Maya Pierce is out for the year with an injury, as is Miracle Parker. So Saints already down a couple of regulars. Rebound to McCormick. Pierce cutting through the lane, too strong. And it goes out of bounds. Saints led it by 5 at the break. Trailed by 3 at the half. Sophie Van Dyke is in for Tong. Diamond Swift bounce pass inside. This goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Clayton State. Oh, it's a turnover. Full court pressure from the Lakers. Torrey dribbles right past it. Draws the double team, gets it to McCormick. Mathis for 3. Offensive rebound, Torrey Pierce, and the stick back. Saints have trimmed it to 3. Nearly stolen away. Torrey Pierce showing that defensive prowess. Second in the league in steals a game, 2.6 a game. And this one tapped away, stolen by Mathis. And a bump. Take another look at Torrey Pierce getting the offensive rebound and putting it back in.
Timeout on the court.
Timeout, 37-34, Lakers. Back here on the PBC Network, Lakers by 3. Saints ball. Pass to McCormick. Nearly an over and back. Now Pierce attacks, kicks it in the corner. 3 for Jazzy. Foul inside. I'm not sure if they'll get Van Dyke or McCormick here. But take another look. Torrey Pierce sharing the basketball, drives, kicks it into the corner, and Jazzy knocks down the triple, tying the game at 37.
Stepping to the foul line for the Lakers is number 22, Jesse May.
This is May at the free throw line. Makes them both. And off the made free throw, full court pressure from the Lakers. Pierce is just unfazed by the full court press. She'll step back for 3. And Van Dyke, a lot of contact underneath, and they're going to get Sophie for a foul here. And that'll be her 4th personal. And remember, Tong is playing with 3. They'll leave Sophie in with 4. And this is an issue for the Saints, especially up front. Their depth just isn't there without Maya Pierce. Tong and Van Dyke sharing the post duties. And I think this will be 5 on Sophie. That was kind of a ticky-tack foul. See if we have another look at it. The one down at this end, to the right end, was definitely a foul, but this one will take one more look before the free throw, and they'll call Van Dyke for the foul. She is disqualified, so Tong has to step back in with 3. So an early exit for Van Dyke, fouling out with 3:24 left to go, third quarter. But the Saints down 3. Gardner along the baseline. Now Tong. Extra pass. McCormick in the block. Jada Moss. The rejection. I don't think McCormick saw her coming. Here's an open 3 at the other end. Hannah Wright knocks it down, and it's a 7-point game again. Skip pass into the corner. McCormick for 2. And quick timeout called, I think, by Flagler. And we'll take another look at the defensive play. The block at one end, and then they turn the defense into offense, getting the open 3 at the other. And that was a productive sequence for the Lakers, who lead it now by 5 with 2:49 to go here in the third quarter. Lakers continue to lead it by 5, 44-39. They have the ball out of the Flagler timeout after the made bucket. Little weave action from the Lakers. Tori picks up her dribble, gives it to Jazzy. And the shot blocked again. McCormick's attempt, and Moss again got the block. Tori Pierce went down, took a lot of hard contact on a screen, and inside scoring is Jessica May. Pierce to Tong. Yes. Another assist for Tori. Tori with 8 assists, 9 rebounds, and 11 points. She's potentially on her way to a triple-double. Tough shot inside, good defense as we take another look. Tori Pierce, known for her scoring, but she's equally good sharing the basketball and feeds Tong for the easy one there. Saints within 5. So 1 more rebound, 2 more assists from Tori, and she'll have a triple-double. Off the inbounds play right at the shot clock buzzer, and they get another offensive rebound. And I think this will be an over-the-back call on Clayton State. Pierce draws the double team, bounces for Gardner. Now Mathis for 3. Jazzy Mathis cuts it to 2. Mathis up to 17 points as Tori Pierce steps in front. Tori Pierce is gone for the layup. And it's a tie game with under a minute to play in this third quarter. Elbow jumper, no. Tong did a good job boxing out. McCormick on the baseline, no. McCormick's had a number of them rim out. Here Gardner steps in front with 5.7 seconds. So the shot clock's turned off. 5.7 seconds to go in the third quarter. Clayton State does get a shot off. Top of the key, no good. And the Saints have closed the gap, and they have tied it at 46. As Tori Pierce stepping in front. And she's so quick getting to the basket. No one's going to stop that. 46-46 as we head to the fourth. Saints won the third quarter 20-17. We have a tie game as we start the fourth. McCormick, no. Tong trying to keep it alive. Instead, the rebound goes to Swanson. Pass inside. McCormick stepped in front, got the steal. Jazzy handling. Gives it to Torrey, top of the key. Picks up the screen from McCormick. Now to Tong on the low block. And her hook shot is no good. A whistle before the shot. And this will be a foul, I think, on Tori Pierce. If so, that's her second personal. Running shot is good. Riley. McCormick holds the pivot foot, takes the jumper, no. And the basket for Clayton State. Swanson scores. She's got 11. McCormick into the front court, and a bump and a foul. Kind of a ticky-tack call there. McElhaney. McElhaney's second. Gardner at the free throw line gives it up to McCormick. 6 to shoot. Jazzy tries the three, and she's fouled! Jazzy Mathis a chance at a 4-point play.
Jazzy makes her way to the foul line.
Take another look. Jazzy, with a defender in her face, knocks down the three, draws the foul, and she steps to the line for a chance at a 4-point play. Jazzy with 20 in the game. Well, we talked about getting good shooting performances from the stars, Tori Pierce, Jazzy Mathis. And so far they have 6 of 12 for Tori and 6 of 9 for Jazzy. And a whistle and a foul called. And who did this go against? It'll be against Diamond Swift. That's her third personal. Mathis, a long three. That was on target, just a little long. The rebound comes off to Tong, and Jazzy traveled. Jazzy's got those slick-looking shoes, and they might draw attention, particularly from the officials. The pink and yellow combo with the black socks kind of jumps out at you. Inside, splitting the double team was Patrick. Pierce the other way. She traveled. Took a stutter step with a couple of turnovers on the last two possessions for the Saints, both via the travel. Swift gives it up. McElhaney, no good. Box out, Jazzy. Torrey tries to go behind the back with it and lost it. The ball's on the floor. And a timeout called by Flagler. So Mo Smith is having a discussion with the officials here. And is it going to be a Flagler timeout or a media timeout? We're not sure. We'll figure it out when we come back here on the PVC Network. So it will count as a Flagler timeout that turned into a media timeout. Flagler down to one timeout remaining for the final 6:25. Trailing by 2. It did preserve the possession for the Saints. Seven to shoot. McCormick takes it and misses everything. A whistle and a foul, I think, on Torrey. If so, that's her third. Yep, it's against Pierce. Tough shot inside, won't fall for May. Another offensive board for Clayton State. What is that for the game? 18 of them now. And the ball tapped out of bounds. And it's a turnover, goes over to Flagler. Gardner spinning away from the double team. Tong had it poked away from behind. Now looking for Pierce on the attack and the foul. Torrey Pierce on the feed from Amuk Tong. Scores, draws contact, and she'll go to the line to try to give the Saints the lead on the three-point play. Take another look. Nice passing from Tong to find Pierce, who cut to the basket, drew the foul, and scored it. Torrey was 16 in the game. Saints have reclaimed the lead. Flagler led this one by as many as 9, and they've trailed by as many as 6. Although I think it was 7 at one point, so our official scoring may be off. Swift straight away 3, rattled it home. Banked it in from straight away as Diamond Swift. Lakers back on top by 2. Gardner, Pierce, no. Rebound Columbus State. And a timeout called by the Lakers, who have reclaimed the lead 55-53. Back at Flagler Gym, 55-53, Clayton State. The visitors on top by 2, and they have the basketball. There's a tough shot inside made by May. So timeouts remaining for the Lakers. It's 1. Actually, Saints have 2. They must have put one back on the board for Flagler. And inside it goes, Torrey Pierce. Rebound Mathis. Brace double team. Gardner will try the 3. That might have been partially blocked. At the other end, that's a definite block from McCormick, and it starts the break. Torrey off to the races, lays it up and in. Defense turning into offense. It started with Sherelle McCormick, finished with Torrey Pierce, and the Saints have tied it again at 57. Brace comes away with the loose ball, and now she's tied up. A held ball, and a little extra action on the end of that. Take another look. It starts with Sherelle McCormick getting the block, and then right into the hands of Torrey Pierce, who's off like a flash, and scores a tough basket off glass to tie the game at 57. So they'll send the teams to their respective benches as our officials get together and discuss perhaps a flagrant foul here. Our officials today, Vinnie Rush, Alicia Kahan, and Reed Brockle. Gives us a chance to thank some more of the sponsors of Flagler Athletics. Buffalo Wild Wings, wings, beer, sports. Carmelo's, delivering old world quality. Carrabba's, so close you can taste it. South State Bank, welcome to banking forward. And Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. So now the officials will go over and look at the replay tablet. And I think they're trying to sort out here, after the held ball, was there a foul committed? More of our sponsors for you. Pizzali's Chianti Room for the true Italian food connoisseur. And I have to say, they have the Euro pizza on special this month. And if you're a Euro fan, on a pizza is fantastic. Pizzali's, that is. Capital Financial Strategies, a full-service financial company serving North Florida and South Georgia. Coldwell Banker Premier Realty, fulfilling the dream of home since 1906. Evans Automotive, quality work at a fair price. And Fish Bites, set the hook. So the officials still looking at the replay monitor. We'll step aside and come back with their decision coming up.
Right. It either is or isn't. Make a decision. I guess maybe they have to figure out the time. Is the time on the... Yeah. Yeah.
Well, welcome back. A very long delay as the officials took a look at this. Many looks at it at the replay, and Jazzy Mathis will step to the line to shoot free throws. And still waiting to see the call pop up on our official scoring. It appears to be a technical foul of some sort. So Mathis makes them both. No word yet on who picked up the, it will be on Tamia Swanson with the foul. So it all happened on the held ball, and Swanson a little too aggressive and picks up the flagrant. Saints by 2 after the free throws. All alone inside, McCormick on the feed from Torrey Pierce. And a whistle at the other end and a foul as Riley made her move. Take another look at Torrey Pierce sharing the basketball here. Wide open underneath for Sherelle McCormick. And the Saints have opened up a 4-point lead. And for Torrey, she is now 1 assist shy of a triple-double. 2:18 on the fourth quarter clock. And the first free throw is off target from Riley. Riley makes 1 of 2 to cut it to 3. Braces double team, passes out of it to Torrey. She slices up the defense. Wide open 3, Taylor Gardner. No, Brace mistimed her jump for the rebound, and Clayton State wants to run. Here's Riley going right to the 10 and scoring, making it a 1-point game. The Lakers will pressure the basketball in the backcourt. Dangerous pass to Pierce over top of the pressure. Pierce blocked, and here come the Lakers down 1. Wide open, McElhaney, and the Lakers have reclaimed the lead. Tough pass from Mathis, and she'll pull it from the elbow and miss it long. Swift bounces it on the low block, and a foul called on the turnaround shot by May.
The one from a couple minutes ago, do you have that? Well, that's fine, show that.
Take another look at how the Lakers took the lead. They scored 5 points in a hurry to go up by 1. And now free throws coming. This is May at the line.
And based on who wins, just have that team have one highlight queued up.
Timeout taken, and we'll take it too. Lakers up 62 to 61, 54.4 seconds to go.
If it's Flagler, probably something that Torrey did. She's the star for sure. Even if she doesn't score, if it was that pass she made, whatever you like. Oh, God, terrible. Yeah.
So let's reset it all for you. Each team with one timeout remaining. The Lakers have committed 5 fouls here in the fourth quarter. The Saints have 4. So the Saints are in the bonus. They have the basketball. The possession arrow favors Clayton State. Tori Pierce to Brace, back out to Jazzy. Good defense from Clayton State. Now Pierce attacks, steps through, tosses it up, misses in close. Tough shot for Tori. And now you would assume Clayton State would burn a lot of the shot clock here. And they're going to take their final timeout of the game. And we'll keep it right here and thank some more of the sponsors of Flagler Athletics. 5-Star Pizza, bigger, better, faster. Flagler Hospital, excellence as a way of life. Hero of Florida, your partner for the complete equipment lifestyle. Hybrid Design, advertising, graphic design, marketing, and Jersey Mike Subs, a sub above. Flagler, 5-9 coming in the Peach Belt Conference. 1 game behind this Clayton State club, also 1 game behind Columbus State, and tied with Augusta. So a win would mean a lot here for the Saints in terms of moving up the standings. They could tie Clayton State, and depending on what Columbus State does, perhaps move past, or at least even with them in the standings. Saints will have 3 more games after this at Augusta on Saturday, back here for Georgia College on senior night next Wednesday, 1 week from today, and then wrapping up the regular season at Lander on February 26th. Top 4 teams making it into the PBC tournament. The semifinals will be on March 3rd at the higher seed. And the Saints, it's not out of the realm of possibility that they could sneak into that top 4. So Clayton State has the ball, up 1, 22 on the shot clock. There's about a 9-second difference between shot and game clock. So Clayton State will have to get a shot away here. They'll throw it way into the backcourt. This is weight handling. She picks up her dribble out of the 3-point line. And then Swanson with a wild shot, and Jazzy Mathis has it with the shot clock turned off. And a timeout called by the Saints. So that will both advance the basketball and give the Saints a chance to draw up a final play here to win it. With 16.9 seconds, the shot clock is turned off, so they don't have to give it back to the Lakers, depending on what happens here. See what Mo Smith and his staff draw up. Mo Smith in his 3rd season here in St. Augustine. A winning percentage overall of close to 500. That includes his 9 seasons as the head coach at Georgia College, his alma mater. At Flagler, he's improved every year. He was 6-20 in his first season back in 2019. Improved to 7-7 in a shortened 2021, including a 6-6 mark in the conference, which was good for 6th. And this year, coming into today, 11-13. So a couple games below 500, 5-9 in the league. They're 9-5 here at home. And it'll be Brace to inbound along the sideline right in front of the Flagler bench. They'll get it into Tong. She handles it like a hot potato, hands off to Tori. Tori moving left, splits a double team, and a foul called, I believe. That will send Tori Pierce to the line with 11 seconds on the shot clock. It will be a 1-and-1 opportunity for Tori, so she's got to make this first one.
The Saints is number 2, Tori Pierce.
Saints trail by a point. As Gardner checks back in. Pierce is a 68% free throw shooter, 63 of 93 coming into the game. Today she's made her only attempt from the free throw line. 20 points, 12 rebounds, 9 assists, and another review by the officials gives us a chance to thank some more of the sponsors of Flagler Athletics. Mowry Law Firm, proud supporter of Flagler Athletics, 93 King Street, the smallest hotel in the ancient city. Noah Bailey Group, proud sponsor of Flagler College Athletics. Northeast Florida Regional Airport, the smart choice for all your travel needs. And 123 Burger House, Grillin' and Chillin'. Northeast Florida Regional Airport is the game sponsor today, and they're giving away coffee mugs with candy in them. So I think the official review was to determine whether it's a 1-and-1 or a 2-shot foul, and I believe I saw the official indicate it is a 2-shot foul, which is a benefit for Flagler and Tori Pierce. I didn't see her attempting a shot, but the officials have sorted it out. Coach Coleman on the Clayton State sideline is not happy, and Tori misses the front, or the first one. One more coming to tie the game. Tori calmly makes it. 10 seconds to play. Clayton State quickly into the front court. Nearly stolen away by Tori. Swift has it. Swift with a wild runner. No. The tip-in attempt is no good, and we're headed to overtime. 62-62 after 40 minutes. Take another look at we head to overtime, so there's still a chance for Tori to register that triple-double. She needs one assist in these final 5 minutes. Tori hit one of 2 free throws to tie the game and send it into overtime. It'll be McCormick to jump it up against McElhaney. And Clayton State wins the tip. Go through the low block, extra pass inside, and a whistle and a foul. And that was Swanson. She'll head back to the line. It was May making the extra pass down low to Swanson.
Foul is on number 15, Jazzy Matt.
Foul is on Jazzy.
Tamia Swanson to the foul line for the Lakers. She'll shoot.
And that is her first personal. Swanson badly misses the front, or the first. Missed them both. So that turns out to be a good foul for Flagler. McCormick spinning, blocked. And that's another one from May. At the other end, the run out, and it's McElhaney scoring. Defense turning into offense for the Lakers, who scored the first points, and now they come up with a steal. Bouncing, and Swift scores. And a quick whistle and a timeout by Flagler. Watch the defensive effort from the Lakers, the block, and then the transition game, and they get the run-out basket to lead it 64-62, now 66-62 with the ensuing basket as we step aside here on the Peach Belt Conference Network. Welcome back. Full court pressure shown by the Lakers. Gardner and Pierce trying to negotiate it. Torrey picks up her dribble. Long pass, and it's stolen away by McElhaney. Clayton State, what a great defensive effort to start this overtime period. A block and a couple of steals all consecutively have given them a 4-point lead and the ball. Swift. Tough shot from Riley. Another offensive rebound and then thrown away by the Lakers. Clayton State has dominated offensive rebounding, now 21-7, leading the overall rebounding battle 54-37. Saints have been playing without Sophie Van Dyke since midway or so through the third quarter when she fouled out. May has it on the right wing. Now she'll go to work on Tong. Lays it in with the left hand. Kind of more of a baby hook than a lay-in, I suppose. And the lead is stretched to 6. Pierce back out to Gardner. Elbow jumper. Yes. The lead is 4. 2:15 to play in overtime. Setting up McElhaney. Her jumper's off target. Nearly stolen. Torrey racing into the front court. Take another look at that last bucket. I think it was the first of the overtime period for the Saints. And an open jumper knocked down. And it'll be Torrey heading back to the line.
Shoot 2.
Taylor Gardner with that last hoop. Torrey can make it a 2-point game if she makes this second one. Long rebound and a foul against Clayton State. And this one will... I'm not sure who they got for this foul. It'll be McElhaney. And McElhaney, that's just her second personal. Flagler having difficulty at the free throw stripe. Right when it matters. Double dribble call right in front of the official. That's John S. Poole. Haven't called her name much. So Flagler can tie or take the lead. Backdoor cut. Pierce leaves it for Tong. That would have been the assist Pierce needed for the triple-double. More importantly, a missed opportunity for Flagler trying to take or tie the game. Here's Swift attacking. Swanson buries it from the elbow. Tough shot. And it's a 4-point advantage. 1 minute to play in overtime. Mathis drops it in. The Lakers buy a bucket and have the possession right now. Tapped away by Gardner, nearly stolen. Swift into the front court. Wide open. Swanson for three. No. Gets her own miss in the corner. Shot clock reset to 20. And there are about 10-second difference between shot and game clock here. Swift goes to work. She'll attack the basket, kicks it back out. Swanson from 17, no. Offensive rebound. The putback won't go, but it's a foul as Patrick outworked the Saints inside for the offensive board. And she'll go to the line.
Number 24, stepping in.
You have something for the end of the game? Right. For both? For them? That's fine.
And this one rims off. Both teams having their difficulties at the line. It's a 2-point game, 9.8 seconds. So Patrick can make it a 3-point contest, and that way a 3 does not beat Clayton State, and she misses it. So now Flagler can tie or win the game with a 2 or a 3. Here's McCormick sprinting into the front court, and it's blocked away. Patrick. They'll stay with the Saints. 1.6 seconds to go. And if we do have it, let's take another look at it as the officials will go and look at the replay monitor for something. And here, the block by Patrick on the shot attempt from McCormick. McCormick's had a number of her shots rejected this evening. So the officials with a much quicker review this time. Oh, taunting is what I'm told is the call on Patrick. That's what they were looking for. Apparently they won't. And it's a timeout. Lakers will take it with 1.6 to draw up their defense. They're up 2. This gives the Saints a chance to draw up a play. We'll keep it right here for the conclusion of this one. It's been an entertaining game. And of course, the men will play about half an hour after we wrap this one up. Flagler with this one home date in the middle of 3 road contests. They lost at Georgia Southwestern and at USC Aiken last week. And now this home date, and then back on the road Saturday at Augusta. They'll be back home 1 week from tonight for senior night. Brace will do the inbounding. Gets it into Torrey. Got to get a shot off, and looked like it was blocked at the buzzer, and that'll do it. The Lakers win it 70-68. So Flagler drops to 5-10 in the conference, 11-14 overall. Clayton State improves to 7-8 in the PBC, 13-10 overall. For our outstanding producers, Phoebe License and Cooper Hayes, and our camera operator, Sadie Reese, I'm Dave Wenda saying thanks for watching here on the PBC Network. The final again, Clayton State 70, Flagler 68.